Shanuda, what up, Shanuda? You are almost always first, Shanuda. You're almost always first. How you doing today? Put my poll question in here. How you feeling though? In English. One second. Yes. Let me see. Great Porsche, what up, man? Okay, bro. I've been hitting you up on Discord, but you ain't say nothing. You ain't been saying nothing, so all good, bro. Hope you're doing all right, man. Hope you're doing all right. Got an interesting topic for today, man. How y'all feeling though? How y'all feeling? Okay, Gray. I got you, bro. You kind of got to tell me what's going on so I know what to do. What's up, Gene? Pratt Car, I see you, bro. Instant Ramen, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. It's smoothie time, baby. Yeah, if you need a break, great Porsche, it's all good, bro. I understand. No harm, no foul, baby. Oh, okay, I got you, great Porsche. Jack Nickerson, man. Thank you, man. I hope you're doing well too, bro. Glitchy Frisk, what's up, baby? Got the frozen banana to start off. So we're gonna talk about the most important or the most powerful word in the English language, man. The most powerful word in the English language, y'all. Crazy Pub, what up, bro? Adrian Jace, I would rather you grow. I would rather you grow, bro. I would rather you grow, bro. Would rather you grow up. Oh man, y'all got to come out with better jokes, man. If you're gonna, yeah, bro. I'd rather you grow, Adrian Jace. Rather you grow up. Minnie Dom, hope you're having a good day. I appreciate you, Minnie Dom. Hey, Prakar, you like that? So I'm gonna get started with the conversation, man. I'm gonna get started. Yeah, Adrian, it is a dad joke, bro. Not even a good one, man. Listen, Adrian, you gotta show your picture, man. Are you growing? If you ain't got no traps, shut your trap. Let's go. Well, listen, man, I want to get into a discussion about the most powerful word in the English language, y'all. The most powerful word in the English language. The most powerful word in the English language. Does anybody know it's not a curse word, y'all? It's not a curse word. It's not a curse word. Does anybody want to take a crack at it? What do you think is the most powerful word in the English language that's not a curse word? Power, that's a good one, but not power. That's a good one, though. It's a good one. What is the most powerful word in the English language, y'all? I need that vanilla extract. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. Hate, love, there are many. Well, we're only going to deal with one. Love. Love is the most powerful action, but the word is not that powerful. The word love is not that powerful. The action is powerful, but not the word. Vanilla extract. Yeah, anybody could say love. It's not really a powerful word. Anybody could say love, you know what I mean? Kindness. The action of kindness is the most powerful word. Discipline, the action is powerful. Adrian, do you squat? I do, bro. But you still haven't showed your gains yet, bro. You got to show me if you squat. Matter of fact, I had leg day yesterday, bro. In fact, we're gonna go unsweetened peanut butter. Let's go, let's grow. That's right, Skippy. That's right, Skippy. My bad, Skippy. My bad, bro. Mini Dom. The action of belief is powerful, but the word is not that powerful. This is a word. I'm gonna give y'all a hint, right? Well, that's good, Adrian Jace. I'm gonna give you guys a hint, right? Nobody likes to hear the word. People hate the word, y'all. People hate the word to the point where we don't even use it in society that much. And the word is very short. And usually you can't just say it and walk away. People need an explanation after you say it. But it's a powerful, powerful word, y'all. I'm gonna keep giving y'all a couple more shots at it. And then if nobody gets it, I'll proceed to talk about what we're talking about today, all right? Help, the word or the action of help is powerful, but the word help is not that powerful. You get what I'm saying? Alabama biggest fan, what's up? It's only one word, y'all. Only one word. Vibe King, what's up, baby? Appreciate you. Crazy. I'm from Florida, bro. Appreciate you, Vibe King. So listen, the word is a short word. The word is short, you guys. It's a very short word. You feel me? The word is very, very short. All right, we got this in here. Please. No. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you guys a better hint. It's a two-letter word. It's a two-letter word. It's a two-letter word, y'all. Appreciate you, Alabama. Appreciate you. The word is no. The word is no, y'all. The word no is the most powerful word in the English language, y'all. The word no. You ever notice how, appreciate you, man. Alabama, you can hit exclamation mark donate, and you can donate to buy me a coffee. The word is no, y'all. Yeah, Alabama. The links are in the description for Cash App or PayPal, or buy me a coffee. You can hit the link, exclamation mark donate. But I appreciate you even asking me that question. So the word is no, y'all. Now, some may ask, right? Why is that word so powerful, right? How many of you guys don't even say no anymore? You say nah, because nah sounds a little bit less impactful. You know what I'm saying? Imagine asking somebody like, "Yo, can I borrow $1?" And they're like, "No." Wouldn't that hit kind of hard? Hey, hey, at the job interview, can I get the job? And they're like, no. Or hey, can I come by tomorrow? No. The word no holds the most weight in the English language. When you tell a person no, they're expecting an explanation. You can't just say no. You got to tell them why. You got to give them a story. You know why? Nobody likes to hear the word no, from a kid all the way to an adult, right? So, what is the point of this? What is the point of this? You may ask. I'm glad you asked, right? The word no is so powerful that it has robbed us of being able to stay motivated when we're chasing our goals, right? So with that being said, it's now an opportunity for us to start saying no to the things that no longer serve us. You understand what I'm saying? JRM, what's up, bro? It's time that we start saying no to the things that don't make us better, right? Because the word no is so powerful. Instead of allowing it to impact us negatively, we have to start saying no to the things that don't make us better, right? Start saying yes to healthy smoothies and no to food that doesn't make us feel good. You know what I'm saying? We got to start switching the no to something positive. You know what I'm saying? Start telling your habits, your bad habits, no, and start telling your good habits yes. Because yes or no is the most powerful word in the English language. You don't believe me? Tell somebody no today and see what happens. Eat and mask off. What up, bro? We're gonna go a scoop of mocha protein right here. So no is so powerful, right? But we got to start using the word no as a positive rather than a negative. You got to start telling people in your life no that don't make you better. You got to start telling bitterness no, right? You get whooped if you say no. Yeah, Vibe King. I ain't telling you to tell mama no, but you got to tell the things no that keep you from hitting the gym, that keep you from eating better. We're gonna blend this up. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Look, maybe when most of eat stuff that tastes good will make you feel bad. That's right. So that's why we got to start telling the wrong things no and the right things yes. You follow what I'm saying? You got to start telling the wrong things no and the right things yes. We were in Discord earlier having this discussion. We were talking about how no is so powerful, but we only look at it from a negative aspect, not realizing that if we tell the things that hurt us no, then guess what? The things that are good for us, we'll have the power to start telling it yes. It's all up here. It's all in your mental. The things that you meditate on, no excuses. That's right. The things that you meditate on is the things that you become. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reality. You understand? So the most powerful word, you guys know it now, in the English language is no. But now you can use it as a positive, right? You could tell the weights yes, right? You could tell positive people in your life yes. You could start telling negative people in your life no. And guess what's going to happen? You keep building and building and building that resistance. And guess what's going to eventually happen? You're going to get so good at saying no. By the time you turn around, you're going to start becoming the best version of yourself. I need some more almond milk for this. My lady, last time you told her no? Yeah, no is powerful, bro. No is very powerful, man. It's easy to say yes, right? Let me ask you this. Type a 1 in the comments if you say no often. Type a 1 in the comments if you say no often. I low-key get scared to say no to people. See what I'm saying? Type a 1 in the comments if you say no often. Type a 2 in the comments if saying no is hard for you. What's up, baby? Type a 2 in the comments if saying no is hard for you. Type a one in the comments if you say no. If you say no all the time. I just want to see where everybody's mind is on this here. So I see some ones, I see some twos. Vibe, can you want to change your life? Well, you coming to the right place, man. That's what we talk about over here. What's up, RJ? So look, I see some twos, I see some twos, I see some ones, I see a couple ones, I see a couple twos. Type a one in the comments. You can't hear me, Gene? Type a one in the comments if you could hear me. Type a one in the comments if you could hear me. Type a one if you could hear me good. But you see, we were just talking about the word no, right? And most people, well, it was kind of 50-50, I ain't gonna lie. JR Jim, you can hear me. Okay, Vibe King, you can hear me. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. All right, so we were just talking about the power of no. Number one is hell. Okay, so Rand, you say no all the time, bro? It's easy for you, Rand, to say no? Is it easy for you to say no, bro? All right, now that we know the sound is back, right? Now that we know the sound is back, how many people in here could honestly say that they've thought about telling negative people in their life no? Your mic went funky when you did the blender. Maybe the blender is just loud, bro. I'm gonna give it a quick mix though, but it's almost there. It's almost ready where I can sit down and really talk to y'all. It's hard for me to say no because I'm always helping everyone. Got you. Okay. Well, check this out. Check this out. Helping people is great. I think helping people is great. I do. But don't you think you need to have limits when you help people? Because what's helping people if you're not helping yourself? I want you to chew on that. What's helping somebody else if you can't help you? And I believe in helping people. That's why I'm online. I'm online to help people. Right? But sometimes you must say no, because saying yes all the time is not healthy. JR Jim says, depending on what you're saying no to. Correct. So a typical no would be no to the things that no longer serve you and yes to the things that make you better. How about that? No to the things that no longer serve you while saying yes to the things that make you a better person. What about that, JR Jim? Vibe King says you're right. I appreciate it. I'm here for the people, man. I appreciate it. But did you get what I'm saying? No to the things that don't serve you anymore. That's people, places, things, jobs, even some family members, some long-term friends. He says, you would think that's common sense, but I feel so many don't realize. JR Jim, we don't live in common sense anymore. It's not, we don't care about common sense anymore. We care about trends now. So telling a person no is not trendy. You should say yes to everything. That's how things are set up. I never get help or even help myself. Well, guess what, bro? You just become a candidate to be able to say no more. Not because you're mad at anybody, not because it's only in a positive way. It's only to better yourself. That's the goal. If you're saying yes and you're the only one not getting better, how's that healthy, bro? It can't be. You follow what I'm saying? So it's saying no to the things that keep you from working out. What keeps you from hitting the gym when you know you're supposed to hit the gym? Yes, agreeing is trendy. When I get into a fight with someone, it's easy for me to say, yeah, when you get in a fight, for sure. But I tell you what, some people won't fight with you just so you continue saying yes to them, even if it's no longer serving you. even if it's no longer making you a better person. Follow what I'm saying? Going for food. What do you mean by going for food? Well, that makes you not want to work out, going for food. So maybe you should start saying no to the food that keeps you from working out, and yes to the food that promotes healthy energy, hydration, better sleep, etc., etc. What about that? You know what I'm saying? What about saying no, since the word no is so powerful, right? What about saying no to the stuff that's not good for you? Gotta stop by when I can, man. Spread that good, man. Hey, GR Jim, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We're not gonna stop. Vibe King says, thanks for opening my eyes. We're gonna pin you, bro. We're gonna pin you, bro. Because listen, it's all up here. It's all up here. What you think about is usually what you become. It's time for me to use the word no. Yes, no is powerful, man. Listen, sometimes you got to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself no. Here's another thing, y'all. No is not just powerful when you say no to others. No is also powerful when you tell yourself no. It's practicing self control. It's how you get better. Listen, I've been working out for 15 years straight, going on 16 years. Guess what? I've had to tell myself no a lot in order to keep this habit going. You follow what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So adopting the word no is healthy, not because you want to be mean to others, but it's healthy because you need to be able to help yourself in order to help others. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So using the word no is so impactful for not just how others treat you, but it's also impactful for how you treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that will only be your friend because you're a yes man. The moment you say no, everything you've ever done is erased. You know what I'm saying? So why not start saying yes to the things that serve you in life, right? Say yes to the things that serves you and say no to the things that no longer serve you. So I'm going to give you guys another synopsis, right? There are things in your life that could have been serving you at one point, and now you've grown out of it. So you didn't need to say no before, but now you do need to say no. This one person helps others, but who helps the person? There you go, Gene. There you go, Gene. There you go, Gene. You just hit it right there. You just hit the nail on the head, right? It's really about making sure you're taking care of yourself so that you can help others. If you're only helping others and you're not taking care of yourself, I mean, you're doing something good, but why not do something great? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. Does anybody have any questions about the topic? Little Timmy, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you, Vibe King, bro. Glad you're enjoying it, man. But that is the most important or the most powerful word, whether you're talking to yourself or whether you're talking to another person, right? So let's say you had a friend in high school, right? Let's say you had a friend in middle school, right? And then as you grew and you got to high school, some of your interests changed, right? Well, Sometimes when your interests change, guess what also changes? Your no and your less. What you say no to changes, and what you say yes to changes. Why? Because you grew out of certain things. So you may have to tell that person no. Little Timmy, I can't read it, bro. I'm sorry. K Noah Lorenzo, what's up? She said, "Hey, motivator, how you doing?" K Noah, let me ask you a question. You're just coming in. Do you know the most powerful word in the English language? The most powerful word in the English language. Without reading the comments, we just went over it. Hey, Vibe King, how you feeling, man? You feeling better, Vibe King? Appreciate you, Vibe King. Thank you, Gene. K Noah, do you know the most powerful word in the English language? That's what we've been talking about today. Amar, I'm doing Amar Nunu. How you feeling? Hey, Vibe King, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. Listen, if you learn how to say it, I'm not just saying, say no to everything, right? But if you learn how to say it, you will find out who's really, really with you. Because when you tell a person that word, if they love you, they're gonna stick with you. They're gonna try to find out why. But if you tell a person that and they run, they're not really for you. They're only addicted to your yes. They don't know how to handle your no. So if they can't handle your no, they don't deserve your yes. Let's go. Let's go. If they can't handle your no, that's right, Gene. Because this is what happens, right? This is directly tied to your mental health and your physical health. You follow what I'm saying? They only want you. There you go, Gene. See, y'all feeling me now. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Right? So if they can only take your yes, right? That means you're only there for what you could do for them. Right? That's right. Vibe King. Vibe King is feeling it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So I'm answering any questions. Do you guys have any questions about this topic today? Any questions? I want to answer any of y'all questions. If you have any questions on this topic, I got you. Put them in the comments. No matter what it is. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. That's right, Vibe King. Yes. So I'm going to start saying yes to the things that are positive, that keep me pushing to be a better person, a better husband, a better father, right? The things that don't make me better in those areas, I'm going to start saying no to it. That can be a person, that can be a family member, that can be a job opportunity. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't make me better, guess what it makes me, y'all? You guessed it. If it doesn't make me better, it makes me bitter. Some people don't understand why they're depressed. Sometimes you're depressed because you say yes to everything. Hello. K Noah, it's all good. You guys could tell K Noah the most powerful word in the English language, K Noah. We're doing some mindset coaching today. Monday mental, baby. Let's go. There you go, Gene. That's right. That's right. K Noah, the most powerful word in the English language is no. Woo-hoo. Correct, Vibe King. Because you were saying yes to the things that didn't make you better. But guess what? There's light at the end of the tunnel. Nelena, what's up? The light at the end of the tunnel is the beautiful part is you're still alive. So you got an opportunity to change that. You know what I'm saying? You got an opportunity to lock in and say, you know what? Whatever is healthy for me, I'm going to say yes to it. Whatever is unhealthy for me, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Now, it takes mental fortitude to tell somebody no. It takes mental fortitude to tell somebody no. I'm going to give you the blueprint on how to tell somebody no. You guys ready for it? Drop a 1 in the comment if you want a blueprint on how to tell somebody no. The easiest way to tell somebody no. Put a 1 in the comments if you want the blueprint. Nalana, the topic of the day is the most powerful word in the English language, Nalana. The most powerful word in the English language. I'm going to give you guys the blueprint. The most powerful word in the English language is no. It's the most powerful word in the English language. No. Right? I'm going to tell you guys the easiest way to get over the fear of saying no. Because there's a lot of fear behind saying no, you guys. I understand it. You know how I know? Because I'm one of them. I understand why it's so hard to tell people no. You want people to be happy. You don't want people to be upset with you. You want people to see you and feel good. You don't want them to see you and feel offended or things like that. Right? So I'm going to give you the blueprint, and it's easy. I promise you, it's not hard. I'm going to give you the blueprint on why, on how to say no easier. Right? I know Gene, I know Vibe King. You said you kind of got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna put a little sauce on your steak, bro. Here it is, right here. The easiest way to say no to things that are unhealthy for you, or the easiest way to start saying no to others, is by saying yes to yourself. The easiest way to say no to things that are unhealthy for you is by saying yes to things that are healthy for you first. Right? The power is in the no, right? But if you say yes to the things that are good for you and you make a relationship with those things, then your no won't be so hard. What's up, Jassy? Did I put a little steak on your a little steak sauce on your steak, Vibe King? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Jassy. I get scared to say no because I don't want to be a shot. I realize I shouldn't be scared. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Gene. So what did I miss? Sorry, I was up too late talking with you on here. When you say what did you miss about this conversation? We've been on here for like 35 minutes talking about the most powerful word in the English language. Hey, Vibe King, man, I had to put a little sauce on it, man. The reason why we're even talking about the word no being so powerful is because we need to learn how to say no to the wrong things and yes to the right things. Sounds like common sense, right? But if common sense was common, then our mental health issues wouldn't be so skyrocketed like it is. Our physical health wouldn't be so skyrocketed in the wrong direction like it is. It's due to saying yes to the wrong things and no to the right things, and vice versa. So we just whipping it around. We just making common sense common and saying, listen, don't fear the word no anymore, right? You don't owe anybody explanation as to why you're saying no. Most of the time, you don't owe explanation. You can be courteous and give one, but you don't owe an explanation to everybody on why you're saying no. Sometimes the answer is, I don't think it's best for me, and that's it. I don't have to do no more explaining after that, because guess what? If you're only obsessed with my yes, right, then you don't really want what's best for me. You want what's best for you. Think about that. If you're only obsessed with my yes, then you don't really want what's best for me. You want what's best for you. Now think about that. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Because if you want what's best for me, right, then you would consider my thoughts and you'd be okay with my no sometimes. Let's go, Vibe King. Yeah. That's why we get on here and we tell everybody keep going and keep growing. You know what I'm saying? Philly Talk. What's up, baby? What's going on, man? Philly Talk. You just came in, man. Do you know what the most powerful word in the English language is? Philly Talk. If only I met you before fifth grade or before grade 5. Yeah, Gene. Listen, better late than never, right, Gene? Nicey Naturals Homestead. You're right about that. You're right about that. Philly Talk. The most powerful action is love, but the most powerful word, we throw love around like nothing. We say, man, I love that basketball team, or I love that food. It don't mean nothing no more. The action is powerful though. Hey, Nicey Naturals, you want to take a crack at it? What is the most powerful word in the English language? It might not be what you think. Vibe King, I appreciate you, man. You the vibe. Nicey, I would argue the most powerful person, but the word they use it, they use it like water now. You understand what I'm saying? But if you guys are just coming in, we concluded that the most powerful word in the English language is a two-letter word. It's no. The most powerful word in the English language is no, you guys. The word no, N-O. We concluded that that word is so powerful, people avoid using it. You know what I mean? We avoid using no. We think it makes people unhappy. Sounds about right, right? We think it makes people unhappy, right? We think and knowing how to use it is important, right? That's correct. That's correct. Philly Talk, we concluded that if you start saying yes to the things that serve you, you'll have the mental fortitude to say no to the things that don't serve you. You feel what I'm saying? Nicey Naturals, I agree. Philly Talk says I just avoided it an hour ago. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? No is so powerful. We've changed the word no to nah. Nah is easier to say. Like, oh nah. But when you tell a person no, it's almost confrontational. It's almost like you slap them in the face is how they feel. You know what I'm saying? But really, sometimes your no is yes to yourself. We have to get over the fact that you can't make everybody happy. I used to make everybody happy around me, right? And guess what happened? I was the only one not happy. You know what I'm saying? I used to make everybody around me happy. and I would be the one unhappy. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to upset someone. That's right, Philly Talk. That's right. You don't want to upset them. You don't want them to be offended. A Vibe King, you get it, bro. You get it, bro. You get it. You got it, bro. You don't want to upset them. You don't want them to feel bad. You don't want to lose a friend, right? Right? We factor all that in. That's right, Vibe King. We factor all that in. We don't want them to feel bad. We don't want them to think bad. And it's like, yo, if we could just hone in on saying yes to the right things, no would be easier. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you an example, right? I say yes to health and wellness and fitness, right? Right? So the things that rob my time or my energy of being able to stay on my path of my goals, guess what I do? I start telling them no. You know what I'm saying? You got to start finding healthy reasons to say no, y'all. Man, I need this convo right now, bro. Forever made wrong with telling for no. See, bro. See, bro. We here for the right reasons, man. Listen. Yes to hitting the gym and say no to the kickback. That's right. That's right. Man, we would say no to. Oh, Dean said she. So you get mad too. I understand. Listen, it's hard to take. I get it. Right. But we got to start practicing, y'all. As a community, we got to start practicing saying no to the things that aren't good for us. You know what I'm saying? He says, "Folks, I'll be the one needing help and still won't say no." You see what I'm saying? There you go, Philly Talk. Philly Talk. We concluded earlier. I don't even know what Stanimir is saying, but we concluded earlier. Seti Imad, what's up? We concluded this earlier, you guys. If people can't handle your no, then they don't deserve your yes. Think about that. If you can't handle my no, you don't deserve my yes. I'm not just saying yes or no to be mean. I'm saying no because that what you're asking me to do is not serving me. Now, by the way, I'm not saying get on a rampage and say no just for the heck of it. What I'm saying is start saying yes more to yourself and the things that are good for you, and no is going to become easy. I promise you. Hey, I just got something. You know why it's so hard to tell people no? It's so hard to tell people no because you haven't told yourself yes yet. Hello. Mm-hmm. You can't tell that person no because you're not taking care of yourself yet. People that take care of themselves, they don't have a hard time saying no. You funny, Gene. Vibe King says you helped me saying yes to myself. Listen, you start saying yes to the things that are good for you. Guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Here's a little secret. You're going to get 1% better every day, and nobody's going to be able to stop you. You're going to be all the way up, and nobody's going to be able to stop you. Why? Because you said no. So celebrate, man. Celebrate that. Celebrate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. That's right, Gene. Sabi, I see you, Sabi. I remember you. How you feeling? That's right, Vibe King. Let's go. Gene, I agree with you. And Gene, this is the thing, right? If you're going to be on your phone, use it for something that's serving you. Let's go. Be on your phone, but be on your phone looking at things that's serving you. You follow what I'm saying? Sabi, man, you rated X, man. Sabi's rated X, man. You know what I'm saying? I can already feel the good things coming by saying yes. Hey, listen, Vibe King, you got to make sure you come back to the stream and let me know how it's going for you, man. Because if we can get a hold of this, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be powerful, man. Wyatt Mears, what up, Wyatt? Long time no see, brother. You know what I'm saying? We get a hold of this in our spirit, man, in our mind. We're gonna be unstoppable. So I want us to practice that this week, man. Start saying yes to the right stuff, little by little. We're not talking perfection. We're talking about a little bit. We're talking about 1%. It's all good, Wyatt, man. I'll definitely let you know after 1 month. There you go, Vibe King. Yeah. So now you guys know what a lot of people don't know. You guys know the most powerful word in the English language. And now you also know how to apply it. You know what I'm saying? You got the blueprint, bro. You got the blueprint. So now you know what to do. You know what I mean? So I would love to be on stream and the extra sauce. That's right. So listen, now when you don't feel like doing the things that are good for you, right? You go in the mirror, you look yourself in the mirror, and you say yes to yourself. And you say, you know what? Let's go. Let's grow. You tell yourself, let's go, let's grow, baby. That's what you do. You don't let laziness, you don't let tiredness, fatigue, you don't let that take you out of the game. You tell yourself, let's go, let's grow, and you're going to be better. You don't have to give them an explanation as to why. Your reasons are your reasons. Your yes is your yes. Your no is your no. And guess what? You're going to become great. You might lose some friends, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all that. You might lose some friends. That's a disclaimer, you guys. You may lose some friends, guys. You may lose friends. But I tell you what, the friends that want the best for you are going to stick around. The ones that may not want the best for you, guess what? They're going to move on. They're going to find the next person that's a yes man. They're going to find the next person that only says yes until that person says no. And then they're going to move on to the next person and so on and so forth. You just don't want to be the one that's the yes man that's always getting crushed and put in the corner and never feeling happy about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to know something real? You can see other kids who are different from them and they say, what's wrong with this generation? But they're ruining the generation by judging kids who are having fun. And you got a point there. You got a point there, Gene. I've been mocking in football. Or you mean like mock drafts? Philly talk. Let's go. Wyatt Mears. Okay, you've been looking at football. Okay. What's up? Roger that. Most powerful word? No, that's right. That's right. Dean Jones. What's up, man? Listen, man, we just talked about it for a good 50 minutes on the most powerful word in the English language. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, you know what I realized? This is what I realized, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something before I got to rock. What I realized is this, man. On social media, right? Everybody is always saying the same thing, but just differently. Morning no means no. that's right, Sharon. No means no. That's right. Everybody wants what they want. I get it. It's human. We start off as babies and we always say what we want. This is what I want. This is what I want. Right? The word no is so powerful that you need to tell yourself no more than others. Hello, you heard that. You need to tell yourself no more than you need to tell others. And what are you saying no to yourself? You're saying no to the things that no longer serve you and make you better, so that you can say yes to the things that make you better. Hello. Let's see. Roger that says one time I said no, homie man. I swear you looking there. Didn't even think people could see him anymore. Hey, wow. Even think he said, I swear he looked at me like he didn't even think people could see him anymore. See? Like no is so powerful. Um, but guess what? You'll learn how to use no better when you learn how to use yes as well. And what is that yes? Yes to the things that serve you. You guessed it. You guys are smart, man. We got the smart class in here today. Mustafa Mastori, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? I've been on this journey for 15 years of fitness, and I had to say no to a lot of stuff so that I could say yes to the things that were good for me. You feel me? Let's grow. So listen, man, I just wanted to get on here and drop that with y'all, man. I hope y'all like what you heard, and y'all do this with me. Tell yourself, let's go. Let's grow. Let's go, baby. I see y'all on the next stream, man. Play it back, listen to it. Keep going. Let's go.